Welcome to round 17 action here at the Catara Oval at St Peter's. We've got a big clash today between St Peter's, Old Collegians and Glenunga Rams. Glenunga sitting merry on the top of the ladder, 16 wins and 0 losses, taking on Spock, who had a good win last week against Broadview here at St Peter's, and they are looking to cause a major upset today and avoid the relegation zone. We've got a very tight ladder at the moment down the bottom with 3 teams on 5 wins currently at the moment, and Tea Tree Gully, who were 4-4, have lost their last 8 games. So there's a big game between Tea Tree Gully today as well. They take on Broadview, which will be an important clash with those sides desperate to get a win and avoid relegation. But Glenunga, they're looking to continue on their merry way as we see Abe Davis coming to the middle of the ground. He will be joined by the opposing captain. I think it might be James Higgins, or there's Edward Allen, who was one of St Peter's best last week as well. So pretty drizzly day here at St Peter's, but really looking forward to this clash, and St Peter's looking to cause a major boil over. 6 changes, as I said, as we look at the Abe Davis will kick to the right of screen. 6 changes for Glenunga. We've got Tregarkis in, Jack Matchett, James Hanlon, Gabe Lagana. Johnson is in as well. His name's Ryan Johnson, and also Oliver Cheeseman back as well. Outs this week, Bilby, Carla Basitas, Schwartz, Kelly Mansell, Parsons and Scott. So plenty of changes for Glenunga, and Spock are unchanged from last week. So just watching the players do their final drills before we get started in this clash today. Some of the other games today, just have a look at the fixture. We have Sacred Heart taking on Golden Grove out down at the middle school again. That could be an interesting game. Golden Grove, 8 wins at the moment, sitting in 5th place, so they're looking for that double chance, so they'll be trying to cause an upset against Sacred Heart. Brighton play Port Districts. We know they played a thrilling draw earlier in the season, so Brighton looking to cause a bit of a boil over there, but Port Districts are in some good form in the last couple of weeks, and as I said, Broadview taking on Tea Tree Gully. That has a lot of ramifications in the relegation zone, and Payneham looking to continue on their winning ways after a bit of a slip up last week. They take on Prince Alfred, and you would expect them to get the job done there. My name's Nathan Woods, doing it solo today, so we're just getting organised here. Players going to their positions. As I said, Abe Davis won the toss, kicking to the right of screen, and St Peter's will be kicking to the left of screen. As I said last week, St Peter's 93 defeated Broadview, had a very important win against Broadies, and I was down at the middle school where Glenunga 102 had a very convincing win over Sacred Heart 27. Sacred Heart was a bit depleted, but Glenunga just went about their business as they have done throughout the year. So Big Geordie West we see going into the ruck. He's been in real good form for Glenunga, who will be joined in the middle by the vice-captain Tully Kennett. We see Deck Fay there, Charlie Pridham, he's also been in really good form. And Ty Bedford coming down to the forward line. He kicked 5 goals earlier in the season when I commentated a game down at Broadview. He was very good. Big Geordie Lockwood also coming down to the forward line. So just about all set here for this round 17 clash. St Peter's v Glenunga. Up goes the ruck. Geordie West gets a little tap. Hurried kick forward there by Carruthers. The smother, but Nick McGill, he gets a hurry kick forward. Michaels is out there with Prowse. He plays over the ball there. Michaels jumps on top. Umpire circling and Ping holding the ball. So good start here. St Peter's are going to have the first inside 50. Oh, it's Bedford. Looking for options. Brings it across there, but Jordan West is in the way, and the big man clunks that one. Centre half back now, so just looking for options. A lot of players in the back half here. Zach Smith, he's been in good form as well. Good defender, played a lot of football in Darwin. He goes long, down the wing. Big pack of players. Oh, good mark nearly by Wisman over the top. He goes back in hard though, tackles. Big pack around the ball though. And the ball's going nowhere and the umpire says, my ball on the wing in front of the Glenunga bench. So up go the ruckman again. Phase there. Can't get a kick. Pretty scrappy here as it will be most of the day. Slippery conditions. And another ball up. It'll be West. Little tap. Socket off the ground by Faye. And that'll be last possession. And the ball to be brought back in by the skipper, Edward Allen. He goes to Malachi Carruthers, a great recruit from Sturt earlier in the year. Nice ball inboard to Lockwood. Now they're running off half back here. Ed Colley goes in forward. Who can he find up there? Smith's there. Edged his opponent out nicely. And Johnny Reid. Reid goes back and lays a nice tackle though. And the ball will be thrown in about 40 metres out from St. Peter's goal. Drizzly rain, about 14 degrees here. So throw in. Big Geordie West with Stuart Rattray. Charlie Allen's there. Pridham now picks it up. He's tackled. Umpire circling. And they're hot on the ball, holding the ball today. So he's pinged it. Good tackling by St. Peter's. Come to play today. They know the importance of this game. Ball goes in forward, looking for Michaels. It's a beautiful kick. And Nick Michaels, the opportunist up forward, has marked about 45 metres out at a 45-degree angle. He's kicked 22 goals this year, Michaels. Clever, classy forward from his 11 games. Throws a little bit of grass up. Not a lot of wind to speak of. Just drizzling rain. And can Michaels give St. Peter's the ideal start here? So in he comes. Well, he's hooked it a bit. It's going to go to the top of the square. West is there. He tries to knock it through, but didn't quite get much connection. St. Peter's a socket off the ground. Oh, but he's cool touched. Unlucky. Got a good little kick on it there. Did the vice-captain, James Higgins, but some desperate defence from Glenunga. So St. Peter's on the scoreboard first. Doing all the attacking so far. So Jack Matchett in this week. Got a big kick on him. Goes long down the wing. A lot of players there. Bedford's in front. Coming across. Allen couldn't quite take the mark. McGill was in there working hard. That was Nick. Goes forward there. Trigarkis was there. Prowse picked up by Stuart Rattray. Oh, I don't know how he got rid of that. And the umpire says a throw. So Trigarkis in the side this week. Long down the wing. Once again, a big pack of players. Oh, a huge leap there by Wisman. Renowned for taking some big hangers. Couldn't quite take it though. Picked up now. Oh, could have been taken high. Tully Kennett, the vice-captain, gets a hurry kick, but it's all St. Peter's back there, and Tom Facey takes a relieving mark at centre-half back. So Facey now. Centre-half forward. Oh, couldn't quite take the mark there, George. Good hands though. Oh, couldn't quite get the target there. So Faye picks it up now. Deck Faye. Glenunga's best last week. Down the wing. Oh, good mark there by Cheeseman. He's also back in the side this week. So Cheeseman. Going to go the first inside 50 for Glenunga. Davis is there. Over the back though. Well read by St. Peter's. And they're clearing out wide. Malachi Carruthers is on here. If the ball can sit for him. Does. And he goes forward now. Chips it back inside, but he's kicked it straight to Matchett, and a good mark by Jack Matchett. So wasted opportunity for St. Peter's. Some good ball movement on the outer wing. And Matchett. Bit of back and forth inside the arcs at the moment. Faye's there. Hurried left foot kick. Socket off the ground. Does quite well there. Ed Colley picks it up. Good kick. Spotted Stuart Rattray out wide. George offers the lead. It's gone over his head again, and Matchett started well. Takes another good mark in defence. So Jack Matchett. He goes back along the wing. Big West across the front. Couldn't take the mark. He goes and picks it up though. Hurried handball forward. Kicked by Wiseman. Davis leads in the race, but ball bounces over his head. Picked up by Facey. Out wide to the outer side. Benny McGill leads in the race out there. Will it sit? Picks it up. Little handball's on over the top, but smothered partly there by Temi, but he goes back, Benny McGill. Beautiful kick to Malachi Carruthers. Outer side, he started well. Can they find an option up forward? Just breaking down a little bit at the moment. Kick goes out to Michaels on the lead. Oh, good effort. Would have nearly been taken high, but well defended by Matchett. So outer side, 40 odd metres out from St Peter's goal. Still goalless here. 6 minutes in. Going to be a hard, scrappy day of footy. Big tap. Pridham's there. He spins around. Hurried handball. Prowse. He has a hurried kick. That'll be out of bounds. And Benny McGill will take last possession free kick on the outer side. Binoculars here. It's a long way away over there. So once again, St Peter's going to go forward. Can they find a target? Stuart Rattray offers a lead. Just waiting for options. So Benny McGill now goes in short. Spearing kick. Cut off though by Fay. Tackled well. Handball there from James Higgins. Comes out wide. Now Malachi Carruthers. Goes into the hot spot. Oh, George was in the back of West there. Just off balance. And big Geordie West, the Man Mountain. Started well again, West. Looking for options. The West outer side this time. Prosser's on the lead. He couldn't take the mark. Fay's in a good spot. Gives the handball out to Pridham. His handball was a bit errant. Couldn't quite find the target. But Desira the ball up and he was wrapped up in a strong tackle. St Peter's 1 point. Lead the Rams. Yet to score. We've played nearly 8 minutes in this first quarter. West dumps it forward. Picked up there by Butterworth. Fay off the ground. Ends up being a nice left footer off the ground. Up forward. What can Davis do? Picks it up. Little right foot check side. Bang. There's the first one for Glenunga. Abe Davis. Clever little outside checky. He's got his 34th goal of the year. He's been playing one out in the forward line recently. And he's a handful up forward. Last week kicked 6 goals. It was crook all week. And went forward and one out. He can be a formidable opponent. So it's like David Grant's got the job on Abe down there, is it? So after a lot of attacking from St Peter's, Glenunga have gone down and made them pay. Got the first on the board as the rain starts to come down a bit heavier here. Big West up in the right. Rattray, Stuart Rattray jumps over him. Running over the ball was Bennett. Hurry kick forward. Leading in the race there, one of the new players in Ryan Johnson. Handball over the top here. There's a loose player over the top and it's Michaels. So good little kick. Not Michaels, found space. Clever forward as we've said. About the same distance as he was earlier when he had a shot, and he just hooked it a bit, trying to get a bit of extra distance. Got close to the man on the mark. Can he make them pay this time? He said he's kicked 22 goals from his 11 games this year. Once again, he's got close to the man on the mark and kicked it into the man. Ball goes to Temi. He slams it on the left. How's it going to sit? Not real good for Desira. Oh, good tackle there over the top now. Another good tackle. It's Cheeseman. Or Johnson. No, Cheeseman it was. So throw up. About 40 metres out. Third man up over the top. Ryan Johnson grabs it. Slams it on the boot. Good contest there. Lockwood. He's dispossessed. Picked up now by Butterworth. Pridham. He slams it on the boot. Wiseman's there. Over his head though. Belpario slips over. Over the back here. Could be on here. The ball's put in front of Davis. He's going to run onto his second. Same similar spot. Gets a hurry kick, but good pressure in defence there. Just got a little hand on Davis. It may have been Belpario. So well done by Benny Belpario, just to put A. Davis off. So in comes the ball now. St. Peter's go out wide. Lockwood's there, he's just pushed out the way by Wonky, and the umpire says illegally. So he's a bit slow to get up here as well, big Geordie Lockwood. And the skipper's got it now. So Edward Allen, nice kick to Chesro, but he's going to be pulled back. And Lockwood's going to take the free kick after Wonky infringed in the contest. So Lockwood down the wing. Bedford's going to fly from the back. No, he doesn't get up. Down in front looking for a free kick there was Charlie Allen, and ball out of bounds right in front of the Glenunga bench. St. Peter's had a pretty good start here. Better at the inside 50s. Just haven't been able to put much on the scoreboard. There's an infringement here being held on to. It's Johnny Vrodos. So Vrodos, he set his man a tough task straight to Ed Colley, who's gone. So bad error there from St. Peter's. Will they make him pay? Their Prosser's there in front, picked up there by Egar, slams it in. Davis is there over the back. Wiseman, can he get a kick to it? He's looking for a free kick. Umpire says no. Ball goes out wide now. Nick McGill soccers it along the ground, picked up. Well, not quite, fumbling a little bit. He's given it straight to Pridham. Pridham now, handballs over. Gabe Lagana, gets a hurry kick forward, but straight in the hands of Benny Belpario, and he'll take a relieving free kick. So Saints under the pump a little bit here. Belpario out wide, nice kick. Good hands by Facey. He started well. Hasn't got a lot to kick to. Going to go long, outer side. Big pack forms, and West just slams that out of bounds. So throw in, outer side. Low scoring game here, 13 minutes in. 1-1, Glenunga lead St. Peter's 1 point. Rain's just eased up, a bit of blue sky, which is good signs. Breeze has just picked up a little. A big West again with Lockwood. No one can get a tap. Good hands though. Good running play by St. Peter's. Ends up with Bedford. Can they take a mark? It's in a good position for the St. Peter's player. There he takes a good mark. Johnny Reid. Nice kick to his advantage over the back. And Johnny Reid's clunked that one and should kick St. Peter's first goal. Only about 30 metres out, pretty much directly in front. Equal leading goal scorer with Nick Michaels this year. Both have got 22. Has been playing the odd bit in defence as well, but mainly as a forward, Johnny Reid, and he's snuck it through. Umpire moves a little bit to his left. Glenunga say could have been a point, but the toot suggests that that's a major. So St. Peter's on the board. They strike back. 1 goal, 1 apiece here. Just played 14 and a half minutes in this first quarter. A good start, good game of footy here. St. Peter's looking to cause a bit of a boil over with 6 players out. Glenunga maybe be vulnerable today. Up goes the ball again. Sock it off the ground. Running through there and picking it up. St. Peter's player gets it forward. Prowse over the back. In front there was Higgins. He goes back in, and Prowse on the ground will be pulled for a ball up there as Charlie Allen wrapped him up. So up goes West again with Stuart Rattray. Tully Kennett throws it well, a little handball to Bennett. Down the wing, leading in the race was the skipper Allen. Picked up there though by Johnny Vrodos. tackled and dispossessed. So Glenunga, what can they do? Kennett now, the vice-captain, goes forward. Davis is there, working one eye, and had front position and was tugged on the jumper. So once he gets that front position, he's a hard man to stop. So Abe Davis, he'll get his second here. He's only about 15 metres out. And Glenunga look to hit back straight away after that Johnny Reid goal. So Boehner Davis, since he's spending more time up forward, he's climbing up that leaderboard for the goal kickers in Division 1. Strolls in, straight through the middle. He loves it, so Abe Davis has got his second. And Glenunga back out to a 1-goal lead, and we've played nearly 17 minutes in this first quarter.
Are you looking for a park? Looking for a park?
The ball coming back into the middle.
You sure that out there?
The lion-hearted West up again.
Number?
Stuart Rattray, he gets a good leap over the top. Oh, Tully Kennett's gone there in the mud, and the umpire's pinged. He's hot on the holding the balls today. So it's going to be Deck Fay. Very muddy ball. She's going to rub a bit of mud off that ball, pump it in forward.
I saw a raising this morning.
10.5 forward. Who's there? Punch from St. Peter's. I think he was in fringe though. So it'll be a free kick. I think it might be Facey again.
He's got a lad at school. Another one playing for your Radler Demons.
So Facey goes out wide. Oh, good contest there. Hit hard was the skipper, Edward Allen. Ball goes up forward now. Grant, he kicks a hurry kick forward. Out wide, looking for his teammate in Nick McGill. He couldn't take the mark. Strong tackle out there. And there'll be a ball up. Good tackle there by Malachi Carruthers. We said came over from Sturt halfway through the year.
Yeah, but he went to Saints.
He did go to Saints, correct?
He did go to Saints.
Yes. Ball goes forward. Good mark there. Oh, not quite by Allen. Working hard though. He's going to get a free kick. So Edward Allen, the skipper, hasn't got a lot up forward or down the wing, but he goes. Dangerous kick through the middle.
Good.
Carruthers is there, he does well, picks the ball up, goes forward, looking for Johnny Reid in front of Smith. Ball's over the back, Michaels is working hard, Smith picks it up, he's gone. What's the umpire going to say? Held to him. Good forward pressure by St. Peter's there, good movement through the middle by Carruthers. The sun pokes out, Big West, taps it out wide, picking it up was James Higgins, he goes bang and kicks a goal. Well done, St. Peter's. The vice-captain, James Higgins, in the right spot. Walked into an open goal. Some good movement through the middle there. Risky kick, but it worked out well. And St. Peter's, draw level, 13 apiece here, approaching the 20-minute mark of the first quarter. Few changes. Johnson's comes on, St. Peter's, and Pridham to Cesare. Also coming on with George. So back in the middle.
Been upset.
Stuart Rattray, West gets a tap out. Stuart Rattray now, he gives a little handball out wide. Hurry kick forward to Cesare's there, he goes hard. Good contest between him and Egar. Egar's got it now. Quick handball. Sharp hands to Tully Kennett. Long. Looking for Davis over the back. I think it was Prosser. Hurry kick out by St. Peter's. McGill's out there. Picked up though by the Glenunga player. Davis is there. Working hard. What can he do? Can he pick it up? Gives a little handball out. Slipping over there was the Glenunga player. Now Saints have a chance to clear it. Carruthers can't quite pick it up. Ball out of side there. Wunky's out there. Temmie gives a handball over now. What can they do? Back to Temmie. Goes forward, Davis has got 2 to beat, and gone over the back and gone through for a goal. So, a bit of body work by Davis in the end's worked well. I think it's Jesse Temmie that's kicked the goal. So goal for goal here. St. Peter's strike back, Glenunga strike back and get their third, back out to a 6-point lead. So a big goal out of nothing there from Glenunga. They'll definitely take that. It's good that the rain's stopped. A bit of sunshine out. Been told not to jinx it. Good call. You don't want the heavens to open up again. Stuart Rattray soggers off the ground. Faye trying to pick it up. He's working hard. Little tap there now. Kennett picks it up. Goes forward. Leading in the race is Allen. He couldn't quite pick it up. Now Glenunga, that's surging footy. Get it forward, but it's cut off by St. Peter's. Back through the middle. Big West is there though. He takes a good mark. The man Mountain in the middle. Big Geordie West. Very handy basketballer as well. Kicks it to centre, half forward. Oh, great hands over the back there. Number 40, it was Gabe Lagana. Great take to the hot spot. Who's there? It's Malachi Carruthers again, showing some dash. He's been good this first quarter. Out wide. What can Michaels do? On Prowse. Tackles well. Desperate in there. Doing well. Good forward pressure. Soccer comes forward from De Cesare. But Smith's all out in front of Johnny Reid. He goes out wide, Smith. Matchett's there, but he leaves it for his teammate in Ryan Johnson. So Johnson out of side. Left footer. Long down the wing. Big fire, Wisman! Oh, he couldn't quite take the mark. The ball spills out to the vice-captain, Nick McGill. He goes forward. Smith's there. Punch from behind by Matchett. De Cesare working hard. Good hands here. Michaels. Johnny Reid wants it over the back. Kicks into a good spot, but Wonky does well in front. Matchett's there. Can he pick it up? In a dangerous spot. Wrapped up in a strong tackle. And some good pressure from St. Peter's up forward. They are going to get a stoppage in a dangerous spot about 20 metres out from goal. West didn't quite get to the ruck. Picked up there by Charlie Allen. He's wrapped up in a tackle. Could have been pinged high. Tully Kennett gets up, muddle over him. West out of the ruck. Oh, gets a quick handball out. Carruthers, his kick smothered. Faye gets a quick kick forward. Good tackle there by Bedford. Comes out to Desira, Hugh Desira. Abe Davis there, 2 to beat again. Competing well. David Grant's out there. He gets a short kick in the middle. Dangerous though. Just missed the target, and Kennett, he started well. Tully Kennett goes one way, goes back the other. Looking to centre forward and all over him there. Lagana plays on out to Faye. Out wide, he's got a loose player in Cheeseman. And Cheeseman back in the side this week. He's going to centre it. And why wouldn't you when you got the big target of Davis? And Wisman's there also. He couldn't take the mark. So Belpario it is. He clears out wide. Good kick to Carruthers. Getting plenty of it. Malachi Carruthers. Down the wing. Stuart Rattray's there. Just had to wait, but still took a good mark on the second bite. Handball's on. They've played some good running footy. St. Peter's in this quarter. Bedford's there. He's crunched by a couple of players, but good contest. Out wide. Ball, Michaels, he's been busy in this first quarter. Prowse is there. Socket off the ground now. Reed's there. Wonky picks it up though. Gives a quick handball to Smith. Smith's under pressure. It's taken high though. And Zach Smith take the free kick. Deep inside Glenunga's D50. So Zach Smith out wide. Well, could have been paid the mark there. Bit stiff. Umpire called play on. Michaels is there again, looking dangerous. Bedford picks it up. He's tackled well. Pridham's there. He gets a hurry kick. Forward, Westy's there. West can't take the mark. Desira. He's sat upon by 3 St. Michael's players, so there'll be a throw up. Glenunga by 6 points late in this First quarter, 25 minutes in. Charlie Pridham has been busy, as always. Kicks it forward. George, he couldn't quite get a handball. Tully Kennett now. Gives it to the new player in Hanlon. Socket off the ground by Temmie. All St. Peter's back there, and sliding in, taking relieving mark was Grant. So Grant's going to switch it now. Out wide. Hamish Allen took the mark, but the siren sounds in a very entertaining first quarter. It's the Rams 3-1 leading St. Peter's 2-1, and we'll be back after this short break. here we are, back for the second quarter action. The Rams taking a 1-goal lead into quarter time. St. Peter's had plenty of the ball, some good movement through the middle, just couldn't quite capitalise up forward. At the start of the second quarter, Stuart Rattray and West will go at it again. Stuart Rattray jumping over West a little bit today, using his leap. Pridham's wrapped up in a strong tackle by James Higgins. We saw him kick a good goal in the first quarter, the vice-captain. West gets a tap forward. There's our man Malachi Carruthers. He's tackled. Picked up now, died to Sierra. Forward to Davis. One-on-one back there with Wilsden. Sock it off the ground, across the face, through for a minor score. It sort of get up Tommy Butterworth. Bit of a corky maybe there. So it's going to be Facey to bring it back in. Going to bring it out this side. Sunshine coming out, which is great. Wonky's there with Lockwood. Punch forward. Charlie Allen couldn't grab it. Coming through was Fay. Soccering though, in danger there was Allen. And Deck Fay playing a good game. As you said, the Archie Stongs last week. The best player coming across was George. Trying to smother. Pross is there. In front, Temmie. He gathers. Pridham. Hurry, kick forward. Ball, what's way it's going to bounce. Kennett picks it up on the left foot. Across the face though. Through for a minor score. So Glenunga have started this second quarter well. Just waiting for Tom Facey to bring the ball back by the cricket nets. He's going to give it to Nick McGill, who's going to take the kicking duties this time. What can St. Peter's do here? A few little leads are being offered. One by Vrodos. So he's just going to go long. Down the wing. Lockwood's there. Good punch by Wonky. Temmie's there. And he's just going to take it out of bounds. Pressured by Benny McGill. They're right in front of us now. Lockwood's going to do the rucking this time against West. See Deck Fay covered in mud. West gets front position. Ball comes out. Temmie is wrapped up again by Benny McGill. Ball's going nowhere. So ball up right in front of us. Like the play being nice and close here. Don't need the binoculars. So West taps it there. Fay bursting through. Allen's there. Charlie. He's tackled. Could have nearly been taken high, but umpire says no, I'll have the ball. So Lockwood and West at it. West grabs it out. Great handle to Fay. Fay's thrown that out. A great tackle by Charlie Allen. St. Peter's pressure's been good. Certainly come to play today. Right in this game at the moment. Just this 8 points down. Got a lot to kick to. Goes down the wing. Big leap there by Johnny Reid. Ball over the back. Wonky has an airy. Prowse picks it up. He's wrapped up though straight away by Nick Michaels. The throw up. Lockwood's there. Sweeping around the back was Rodos. He couldn't pick it up. Malachi Carruthers does well. Kicks it forward. Nice kick. Oh, couldn't quite take the mark though, Johnny Reid. And Zach Smith rebounding off half back. Straight down the ground. Good mark. Oh, Wiseman. Grimer not happy that one wasn't paid a mark to Wiseman. Got his hands on it a few times today. Just can't quite hold it. So, Deck Fay. He's been in everything. Oh, he has a bit of an airy there. Went to sell the dummy and ended up selling some candy. Goes in forward. Wiseman again. Got his hands to it. Desira. Wheels around on the right foot. Oh, Davis pulls Wilsden there. Davis remonstrating as well, saying that he thought he was grabbed initially. And then the umpire saw maybe the second one. Wilsden ripped the jumper. So good kick. Running through the middle like they have done well here. Bill Perrio's got it. But Benny Belperio is just going to give a short kick out to Nick McGill. Bedford offers a lead through the middle. That's where he's going to go. But Bedford. Lagana stands the mark. Was it Tregarkis? Tregarkis, in fact. So he goes out wide to Malachi Carruthers. Got it right now. None of this Malachi. It's all about Malachi. Ball out wide now. Oh, good mark. Good hands by Big Geordie Lockwood. Swings around. Goes in forward. Smith's there. He punches out punches it out towards the boundary line, but picking it up with St. Peter's. Ball in the goal square and rush through for a minor score. So Jake Matchett to bring it back in. He's just going to go bang it straight down the middle. Huge kick on him. To the middle, Dave Grant goes up, punches it straight to the Glenunga though, wrapped up in a tackle. Charlie Allen, his pressure's been good. And it's Lagana getting to his feet. So here goes Allen, over to Malachi Carruthers. He's tackled. Picked up by Higgins. Lockwood, little handball to Charlie Allen. Goes in forward looking for Reid. Couldn't take the mark. Ball over the back. Umpire's pulled out a free kick though to Glenunga. And it's going to go to Zach Smith. Playing a good game. Zach Smith out wide now. Out of side. Big pack over the back. Belperio couldn't pick it up now. McGill's there. Quick handball to Carruthers. Out wide there to Charlie Allen, the skipper. Edward Allen, sorry. Hurry kick back by Glenunga. They've got numbers there, but St. Peter's wrapped up in a tackle there. Tully Kennetts. So Lockwood. Charlie Allen's there. Good tackle by McGill. That was Nick. Vice captain on deck Fay. West taps down to Belperio. He goes forward. Nick Michaels would have been shoved, looking for a free. Umpire says no. Matchett's there. And he's wrapped up by a couple of St. Peter's players. So dangerous spot here. St. Peter's looking to get their third goal. Out wide, Wonky. That's a good tackle. Should be rewarded, and is. Great tackle by Lockie de Cesare. St. Peter's could tie this one all up. We've played nearly 8 minutes in this second quarter. Good, tough, hard game of footy. So de Cesare. Charlie Allen comes off the ground, earns a well-deserved rest. Johnny Rodos comes back on the ground. But here's de Cesare. He loved it off the boot. You could hear the roars from some of the St. Peter's boys. And de Cesare gets his first. And we're all tied up here, 21 apiece in the second quarter.
Jordan Lockwood also came third. He couldn't get a game as third. Came out to us and he went safe. And I said to George, you're not going back as third, you're too good. So he's 32, probably his last year.
So ball back in the middle. All tied up, as I said. West gets the ball out. Handball's a bit errant. Well done by Lincoln Bennett. Spun out attack. It's trouble. Dave Grant gets a handball. Goes there to Belperio. He goes out wide. He's got Ed Colley on a lead and a good kick. Colley marks out of side wing. Down the line and some good hands there. That was Fergus Carruthers. Chip inboard. And couldn't quite take the mark there. So that Going to be St. Peter's, Glenunga's ball, in fact. So Zach Smith going to bring it back towards the middle. Big pack across there. Prosser takes a good mark. He swings around, gets it going forward, kicks a beautiful kick to Abena Davis. So here's Davis. Who's he got? Beautiful kick out wide. Belperio just stopped. So Wiseman, little handball over the top. Cheeseman's there, but picked up and smothered there. Gets a hurry kick forward. Bennett picks it up. Desira back to Davis. He goes one way and then the other. Under the pump. Hurried handball out wide. Wiseman just gets a kick that goes up and killed out of bounds by the skipper Allen, and also Grant was there. So back in Glenunga's forward line now. All tied up as 21 apiece. So throw in, about 20 metres out, for pocket for Glenunga.
How old's your battery, Doug?
Ball's thrown in, Lockwood's in front, picked up by Allen, the skipper. Edward out wide to McGill. He's sat upon, umpire circling, he's gone. Ping holding the ball. Bit rough, but Nick Egar's going to take a shot at goal here. Going to take his best effort, about 45 out on the boundary line. Saw Nick Michaels have a few shots from this sort of area earlier. So in comes Egar. Strikes it pretty good. Umpire though doing a bit of work, and across the face of goal, through for a minor score. So the Rams edge ahead by a point. Facey now to bring it back in. He's going to get things moving out wide. Looking one-on-one battle out there. Good positioning there by the St. Peter's player. Short little kick. Back to Facey. That was Hamish Allen that took that mark before. Now James Higgins. To the running Allen again. Hamish Allen down the wing. Good kick. Lockwood couldn't quite take the mark. Smith, though, he gets a hurry kick and it fortuitously falls in the hands of Cheeseman. Cheeseman out wide. Crosses there. Coming over the top, Belperio. Allen gets a kick forward. That was Edward. Out wide now. Kick forward by Wilson. And that's going to be out of bounds on the full. So, Wilson, you better get back on your man, Abena Davis. So it's Ryan Johnson. He's going to go down the wing here. Crosses there, doesn't quite get to him. Rodos got a little hand to it. Higgins is there. Now Edward Allen, he goes forward. Good mark though by Smith. Thanks, real solid back there. Repelling a few of the St. Peter's forward entries over the back. Davis couldn't take it. Lagana there, he was sat upon. McGill gets a tackle. Facey's there. Gets a little hurry kick. Pridham picks it up. He just pumps it back into a hot spot. Davis is there. Grant, good spoil over the top. Picked up by Edward Allen. Goes forward. Punch there. Here's Malachi Carruthers. Out wide. Good kick to Stuart Rattray. On the rebound here. They're just going to stay down though. Bedford offered a lead. Nice little kick. Inboard there to Fergus Carruthers. He goes back laterally to Ed Colley. Now Ed Colley goes all the way over the other side to Nick McGill. McGill out wide. Lockwood's on a searching lead. Is the ball going to beat him? He slips over. Going back in there to grab it was Hamish Allen. He was dispossessed. Malachi Carruthers working hard over there. And there'll be a throw in. Out of side, about 50 metres out from St. Peter's goal. Good game of footy here, 1 point the margin. St. Peter's having a red hot crack here. Can they be the first team to take down the Glenunga juggernaut? The throw in, third man up, Wonky over the top. Great pick up there. Rodos. Picked up now, Pridham's there, Bedford, little handball out. Temmie's there, he gets a hurry kick. St. Peter's have got the numbers. Charlie Allen, he gets a hurry kick forward over the back. Picked up by Kennett, he just slams it on the boot. Wisman's in the middle there, tries to bang it forward. Ball goes out wide now. There's Rodos, searing kick. I don't know if it's meant for him, but it's landed in the arms of a St. Peter's player. I'll just pick him up. Number 6, James Higgins, the vice captain. He's already kicked one today in the first quarter. St. Peter's, they're a chance to hit the front. So when he comes, Higgins should not miss from here. Pretty wobbly off the boot. I've put the Mozzer on him and he has shanked that badly. So disappointed with that. So match it to bring it back in. Steams out and just bangs it in long. Punch by Grant over the back. Picked up though, strong tackle. So Butterworth wrapped up in a tackle. So back in the middle now. Picked up by Kennedy, sat upon. Good tackle. St. Peter's have got a sniff here today. They'll throw it. Third man up again for Glenunga. To Chesare's there. He's shoved out of the way by Rorty West. Pridham gets a hurry kick forward. Picked up there. Good handball. Pridham. Now to Bennett. Picked up by Cheeseman though. Temmie slams it on the boot. 1-on-1. Bit of jumper holding again there. Davis not real happy with the delivery. Wilson competing well. So to Cesare. Facey now. Goes long. Picked up there by Rodos. He started to come into it in this second quarter. Cut off by Trigakis. He slams it on the boot. Hurried kick. Lagana. Ball goes through his hands. Wisman's there. He's tackled by Lockwood. Could have been nearly ping holding the ball, but no, he was slung. So they're pretty hot on it these days, the umpires. Wisman now. 1-on-1. What can Davis do? He just shoves his opponent out the way. Wilston.
No, that sling tackle. Not very nice.
So Big Davis in a good position and
wow.
He's just going to swing around here and snap it. So Davis looking for his third to put the Rams 7 points in front, and he makes no mistake. Abe Davis, he's got 3. 36 for the season for Abe Davis. Very hard to match up on down forward there. So bad miss by Higgins up one end. Could have been in front, but Davis up the other end, kicks his third. It's played over 18 minutes. Simon Hill, former Glenelg great Simon Hill watching on. The ball back in the middle. Malachi Carruthers picks it up, slams it on the boot, looking for Lockwood. He couldn't take it. Picked up by the vice-captain, Tully Kennett. He goes out wide. Nick McGill leads in the race. But the ball's going to beat him out of bounds. No, it stayed in actually. It's a long way away from us here. Goes quite wide out there. Bedford gives it back to the umpire. So throw up. Stuart Rattray gets a little tap down. But the ball beats the Cesare. Out of bounds. So throw in, out of side. Glenunga by 7 points here. Good battle. So throw in. A lot of players around the ball. Charlie Allen's on the bottom. He couldn't pick it up. Link Bennett's tackled strongly. Players going everywhere. But Cesare gets up. So throw up. Stuart Rattray gets his hands on it. Malachi Carruthers picks it up. Pumps it in forward. He had a good first quarter. Looking for Johnny Reid. He couldn't take the mark. Well done again by Zach Smith. He's been good back there. Through for a minor score. Back to one straight kick the difference. 1 goal. So Jack Matchett, as he's done all the time, he just pumps it long. Out wide. And ball thumped out of bounds by Benny McGill. Saints boys get around him. So throw in, looks like Bennett's the 2 number 12s on Malachi Carruthers. Ball comes out now. Cross is there. Dave Grant gets a little tap forward. Carruthers, that's Malachi. He takes the ball over the boundary line, and there'll be a throw in out of side wing. Be some sore bodies after today. Been a physical contest. Bit of push and shove there by Fay and Vrodos. Stuart Rattray couldn't pick it up. Deck Fay grabs it. Egar slams it on the boot. Looking for Prosser. Here goes Wiseman. He gets a handle to Kennett. Kennett falls over though. Butterworth slips as well. Charlie Allen now. He gets a handball to the running Benny McGill. Saints are off. Down the outer side. Stuart Rattray. Wobbly kick. And there's our man again, Zach Smith. And Temmy's on the wing now. They're looking to repel back. He's got one over the top. Oh, he slips over Matchett. Back to Temmy. Out wide. Goes forward. Oh, Lagana, he couldn't take the mark. Prosser slams it on, and Davis has got a bit of space. Just pushed off Wilson there. Not much he could do there. Nick Wilson, good kick out in front of Davis.
How's his goddamn luck, Davis? I mean, fair income, Jesus.
So yeah, big Abe Davis. Right spot, right time there for Abe Davis.
He wasn't so damn lazy, he was playing AFL somewhere. You know that. No, I do too.
So Abe Davis, in he comes for his 4th. Causing a bit of a handful. 3 out of 4 so far.
He kicked 5 against us last night.
Got 6 last week. This for goal number 37 for the season. Davis. Deliberate approach. Strolls in. It's a beautiful kick of the football and he loves it. Umpire did a bit of work, but Davis has his 4th.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
He's set for a big day, I think. Big Abe Davis. St. Peter's fan, not happy behind me.
No, I'm not trying to say too much so it doesn't come up on the bloody audio.
His guess. Good call.
It's illegal, I recognise my voice.
So 2 goals of difference now. A little bit of breathing space for Glenunga, but St. Peter's, as they've done so far today, they keep having a dip here.
Are you with the league or with the...
No, I'm with the league. My son, yeah.
Your son?
No,
Grandson?
no. He was just in the grandson.
So ball back in the middle now.
Family.
He's actually a ex-PhD
Can't help
So Vrodos steams out of the middle.
I myself.
Does very well. He's had a good second quarter. Looking forward and finding the target. I think that's big Harvey George. So well done by Vrodos. The instant reply. So George, a chance for quick goal back and put the margin back to 6 points. Late in this second quarter, this would be a handy one for Spock. So what can he do? Harvey George. In he comes. 30 out. Oh, he's hooked it. Just leant back on that one a bit. And it's only just scraped in for a minor score. So a couple of bad misses. Higgins early in the quarter and George there. Saints go to 3 goals, 6-24, trailing the Rams 5-5-35. 24 minutes, closing in on half time. So match it. Bangs it down the wing. Ball goes over the head of Wiseman. Picked up there by Bel Perio. He shows a bit of dash. Good tackle by Lagana though, just stopped him in his tracks. Wiseman slams it on the boot. Grant leads in the race. Davis comes out to tackle him and put a bit of pressure on. and did well in the end. Ball goes out of bounds. But Facey take the kick in. It was the last possession. Ball coming back. Bill Perio there. He couldn't take the mark, but shoves off well. Little don't argue on the left. Down the wing, and it's going to land in the lap of Rodos. Again, been important in this quarter. Good little shove out by Reed on Wonky. Now the running Allen goes up forward. Can he find anyone? Zach Smith again. He's playing a ripper of a game back there. Settles it out wide. Match it. Pumps it down long. Stewart Rattray over the back. Picked up there. Taken out of bounds. Del Pero was there. Also Malachi Carruthers. So throw in. Closing in on half time. Can Spock pinch a late one? Geordie West there. Slams it on the left boot. Picked up by Lagana. Comes through the middle. Wisman's there. Over the back though. Picked up. McGill does well. Nick McGill. A good little tap out to Wilston. He goes out wide. Allen's there. Also Fergus Carruthers, but Tregarkis ends up with the ball. Pumps it in long. Oh, shoved out there. He's paid the mark. Lagana, I thought McGill was in fringe. So now goes Davis. 2-on-1 over the back. Well done, Wilston. Taps it out wide. And Charlie Allen tried to slam it through for a point, but he's missed the points and it's gone out of bounds. So there'll be a kick. There'll be a shot for goal. Correct. Who's going over there? Prosser's there. Davis is trying to walk over. He's just pointing. So not long here. So what can Prosser do here? He's going to run around, check right foot, check sider. Just misses though. So margin back out to 12 points. Only seconds remaining in this first half. And a great half of footy. Competitive game. St. Peter's really taking it up to the undefeated Glenunga. So Nick McGill, he'll just be looking to run it down the clock a bit. Out wide, good mark over the back. Stewart Rattray. There's the siren to end the first half. Just said it's been a good competitive game of footy. A couple of misses in that second quarter were costly. And Big Abe Davis creating havoc up forward. He's got 4 of Glenunga's 5, with Jesse Temmie the other one. And 4 St. Peter's singles to James Higgins, Johnny Reid and Lockie De Cesare. So we'll take a break for half time and be back with all the action shortly. Okay, here we go. Start of the second half. Rucks go at it again. Picked up Stuart Rattray. Malachy Carruthers slams it on the boot. Running onto the ball there was Rodos. He started to come into the game. Good little kick over to Benny McGill. Swings around, beats the tackle of Wonky. Centering ball, but Bedford's caught behind. Just jogging there. Handball though from Johnson. Michaels picks it up. What can he do? He's tackled strong. Great tackle, Johnson. So good start of the quarter. Good forward entry by St. Peter's, but couldn't capitalise. So Ryan Johnson out of side. Straight though to Carruthers. So Malachy Carruthers looking for options. Pumps it in long. Looks for Johnny Reid. Oh, he's got it. 1-2 bites of the cherry. He'll be paid the mark, and he is. So Johnny Reid. 1, 2, 3 bites. So Nath Grimer remonstrating there. Not happy with the first contest. So St. Peter's in this first minute or so. So Johnny Reid missed a couple of easy ones in that second quarter. Can he give St. Peter's the ideal start to this second half? Bit of a lull, bit of a hush. In he comes. Looks pretty good. A little bit of left to right. Umpire doesn't do much work at all though, and Johnny Reid, he gets his second of the day, his 24th of the season. And what a good start for St. Peter's. First goal, all important first goal of this third quarter. So, Glenunga by 7 points as Dr. Steve Kennett walks past. Crow's doctor, father of the great Tully. So back in the middle, Saints. Can they cause a boil over here today? Big Geordie West, little tap down. Davis has gone into the middle. He picks the ball up. He's sat upon. Saints want holding the ball. Ball spills out to Charlie Allen. He bangs it forward. Bedford are behind again. Temmie, he gets a handball to Wonky. He's set upon by George. Body's going everywhere. Michaels is there. George back in there again. Nick Michaels out wide. McGill was there. That was Nick. He couldn't take possession. And ball out of bounds. So St. Peter's in there attacking 50 again. About 40 metres out. Davis is going to grab it out of the ruck. He gives a quick little handball to Kennett. Down the outer side. Ball spills in front to match it. And he's wrapped up in a tackle. Ball going nowhere. All the players rush forward for Glenunga. West, tap down to Kennett. Oh, good mark though by the vice-captain Nick McGill. He goes out wide. He's got Malachy Carruthers on. He's just going to slow it down. Got a short option there, but ignores that and goes to Bedford. Can Saints get Ty Bedford involved in this second half? Be dangerous forward. Nice little kick to the skipper. Eddie Allen on that left foot. Goes in forward looking for Reid. West is there. Quick handball by Butterworth. Works it right to Temmie. He slams it on the boot. Grant was there. He couldn't pick it up. Nick McGill grabs it. Goes out wide to Bel Perio. Chiseling nice ball out to Malachy Carruthers. He puts the burners on. Approaches 40. Swings it in, but he's going to kick it straight to Davis. So Davis now moved onto the ball. Goes out wide to Temmie. He's been solid today. Jesse Temmie. He's kicked it straight to Grant. Oh, he couldn't take the mark. Butterworth picks it up. He's wrapped up in a strong tackle. Could be pinged. No, umpire says, I'll have it. The throw up. Charlie Allen kicks it forward. Cesare, it's a free kick with play on advantage. Johnny Reid's there. Zach Smith did well, but he just grabbed him at a crucial time. And Zach Smith is a bit disappointed. But I think it was there. I thought he just gave a little tug of the jumper. Good position by Johnny Reid in front. And he's got a chance to kick his third and get within a point here of Glenunga. Only about 40 metres out, directly in front. In he comes. Johnny Reid off a couple of steps. Oh, no, he's just missed that one. So 1 goal the difference. 6 minutes into this third quarter. 5-6 plays 4-6. 6-point advantage to the away side, Glenunga. So Nick Wunke to bring it back in. Saints doing most of the early attacking. All the attacking early in this second half. Wunke goes long. West is there. Oh, good mark though by Matchett. Great take. He's just going to swing it on. He's got players streaming down the wing. Oh, great hands. Lagana, is it? Yeah, Gabe Lagana. Good hands. Taking a couple of nice marks. Goes out wide. Looking for Bennett. He couldn't mark it. Strong tackle over there. Deck Fay. Cheeseman, sorry, he's there, but ball's ran over out of bounds. Going to get the binoculars. It's a long way away. So Facey brings it back in, out of side. Oh, big leap! Higgins over the top. Couldn't quite take the mark. We've seen a few near Bianco marks of the day today. Just a few players getting high, but just not being able to take the slippery ball. Charlie Allen gets a hurry kick. Ball goes out of side there. Zach Smith does well, and he's going to get a free kick as well. He's just shoved when in a good position and about to take the mark. So Zach Smith goes long, down the line. Looking for Prosser. Well done, Grant. Allen's there. Is it Belperio? Belperio, short little kick. Back now, it's Allen who's got it, the skipper. Nice kick to Facey. Facey goes long, out of side here. Oh, sorry, members side. Members, not members. Grandstand side's the word I'm looking for. So Wisman's got it. Wisman. Big kick forward. Rodos is there, or Belpero's there. Picked up though, strong tackle on Carruthers, I think it is. A bit scrappy. It was Fergus Carruthers who was wrapped up. Matchett does the rucking. And Charlie Allen sits upon Charlie Pridham, the Charlies. Matchett does the ruck again. Comes out, good tackle onto Cesare by Prowse. In a dangerous spot here. Oh, pick it up. Let's just sock it off the ground there, Egar. Or was it Nick Egar? So throw up now. Dangerous spot. Stuart Rattray, third man up. Gets the tap forward to Cesare's there. He tries to spin around, does well. Slams it on the boot. Trigarkis is out there on Michaels. Good tackle by Michaels. And unlucky not to be rewarded, but I think the ball just went out of bounds. The umpire's going to throw it in, right in front of Glenunga. It's bench. 7-point margin. Good tight game of footy. Pridham, he gets a handball, match it. Bennett couldn't take it. Hurry kick forward now. Zach Smith leads in the race, gets a bad bounce though. Trigarkis is there, he bursts through, does well. Slams it on the boot though, and it's going to come straight back as Nick McGill was in a good position and paid the free kick. So he now goes out wide. Ball goes over the back. Oh, Prowse knocked his own teammate over there, and St. Peter's are going to make him pay. So, a bit clumsy there from Glenunga. Allowed St. Peter's to go forward, and Johnny Reid's going to have another shot at goal as Prowse comes off after being cleaned up by his own teammate, Egar. So Johnny Reid Missed the last one. He's a little bit further out. Well, pretty similar. Not much of an angle. In he comes. Gets underneath it. He likes it though. Nick Michaels, he puts the arms up. And St. Peter's, they've got 2 goals in this third quarter. They strike another blow and they get within a point here at the Catter Oval. 10 minutes in. 37 plays 36.
You get the Charlotte.
So ball back in the middle. St. Peter's having a red hot dip here. Throw up. Match it in the ruck. And a few moves by the coaching staff, Grimer and his team. Sock it off the ground there. Goes forward. Smith does well in front of Carruthers. Ball goes over the back though. Umpire's pulled out a free kick though. I think Pridham's going to be the recipient. So Charlie Pridham having a good year for Glenunga. He's going to come out wide. In front though, Wisman over the back. Edward Allen gets his call from De Cesare. Good hands. Bedford now, he's going to pop it over the top. Now for, it was Hamish Allen, goes up forward. Johnny Reid couldn't take the mark. Temmy's wrapped up in a strong tackle, so St. Peter's here. They're looking to hit the front. Dangerous spot. George taps it down. Tully Kennett couldn't take possession. Big hit there. Davis, he hasn't moved. He's down on the ground. Tommy Butterworth has got the ball as we still watch Davis. He's slow to get up. There's a good collision. Ball comes out. Prosser, he couldn't take the mark, but he's going to get a free kick. As the trainer's attending to Abe Davis. I think he's all right now. So Prosser, he pumps it in long. Hot spot. McGill does well on Butterworth. St. Peter's tackling hard there, and Cheeseman's wrapped up. So Lockwood in the ruck. Cheeseman's there. Good tackle by Lockwood. Ball up. Plenty of players around this football. So Desira. He just handles over the top in hope. Bit of a collision there. St. Peter's get a hurry kick forward or bad bounce for Smith. Matchett's there. George wrapped up in a tackle. Going to be pinged holding the ball as well. So Jack Matchett having a good game. Into the ruck now. Saw him do the kicking out duties in that first half on numerous occasions. He goes forward. Through the hands there of the St. Peter's player. Butterworth, he's wrapped up in a strong tackle. He's got to be pinged holding the ball. St. Peter's faithful like that. There's a little bit of a scuffle going on here as well. As Butterworth's slow to get up. And there's going to be a penalty here, 25-metre penalty. So a bit of heat going into this. So Facey's got it now. Short little kick out wide to Bell Perio. Nice kick. He's got McGill on his lonesome out there, Nick McGill. Nice kick over to Johnny Rodos. He has a bounce. Centres the ball well into a hot spot. Stuart Rattray's there. Great mark by Rattray. James Hanlon lost his footing. And Rattray kept his. And it was a good kick to a dangerous spot there. Some good run on the outer side. McGill was all on his lonesome. And Bell Perio, he's had a good game. And Stuart Rattray now to put St. Peter's in front. In he comes. He likes it. St. Peter's have hit the front. They get around him. And Glenunga, they are being tested. What can the top of the ladder team do here? It's got a bit darker here. So we played nearly 15 minutes. St. Peter's 5 points to the good. 6-6-42. The Rams 5-7-37. The Saints have got a real sniff now. But don't write off this Glenunga unit. We know they'll keep coming as the heavens look like they're just about to open up here. West up in the ruck with Lockwood. Ball comes out to Kennett. He's tackled. Bumped out the way. Benny McGill falls over. Here goes St. Peter's again. Rodos turns onto the left foot. Stuart Rattray's there in front. Wiseman, he couldn't take it. Stuart Rattray again. Quick handball out. Johnny Reid gives it back to Cesare. He's tackled. Oh, could have nearly been gone high, but he's pinged holding the ball. Advantage taken. So I don't know what's going on here. And in back play here, Wiseman has been collected. There's bodies everywhere. De Cesare's on the ground. Ball goes in forward. Stuart Rattray's there. Johnson, he's gone. Holding the ball. Good tackle. The intensity's really lifted here. And Michael's right in front. It's going to be out in front of us here in the commentary area. Can he kick a goal? It's going to take his best effort. About 50 out. Michaels gives it a ride. It's going to fall in the top of the square, over the back. In fact, and out on the full. So ended up getting the distance, but just pushed it across the face. So plenty happening here. Tregarkis down the outer side. Grant's there. Picked up by St. Peter's. Right on top here, Zach Smith though. As he's done so often today, takes a relieving mark. So Smith, out of side, a lot of players there. Big leap, West over the back. Thumps it out of bounds. Saw some blue sky earlier, but heavens have opened up a bit again here. It's going to be a tough, hard slog this last half an hour of footy or so. Throw in Lockwood and West. Faye's there. Here goes Malachi. Carruthers on the left, slams it in. Who's there? Reid comes out. Picked up by Charlie Allen. Kicks it out wide here. Stuart Rattray, can he take possession? Wonky tackles. Ball smeals to Hamish Allen to the top of the square. Michaels is there. Johnny Reid has a little soccer off the ground, but he celebrates, but touches the call. Desperate defence by Glenunga. They are certainly being challenged here. And even one goal the difference in favour of St. Peter's. So Zach Smith gets close to Benny McGill there, nearly smothered him. Long ball, oh, big leap by Dave Grant. Here goes Higgins. He slams it in forward. Leading there was Johnson, he couldn't take the mark. Bedford sits upon him. There'll be a ball up about 40 metres out from St. Peter's goal. Over the back, Stuart Rattray, Michaels. Closely attended to by Tregarkis, now picked up by Malachi Carruthers. Right foot snap, not going to make the distance. And good mark by Temmie on the last line. So Jesse Temmie, deep in Glenunga's defence. Comes out here to West, he couldn't take the mark. Charlie Allen's sat upon. And he's going to be pinged holding the ball. So Tully Kennett's going to take it now. Can Glenunga get something going? Little chip to Zach Smith. Wiseman offers a little lead, but going to go towards the middle here. Bit of a risky kick, but looks for Davis. Over his head, it's going to open up here, but Carruthers, but he's tackled well, really well by James Hanlon. He's laid a couple of good tackles in this quarter. Hanlon just chips it to no one in particular. Big pack. Picked up there by Prowse. Spins through one, but gets tackled. Bit of pace from Wiseman. Slams it on the left boot, but straight to Facey in defence. But Tommy Facey out wide, looking for McGill, takes a good mark. He's played a good game. Nick McGill gives it to the running St. Peter's player, ends up in the hands of Ty Bedford. He goes in short. Oh, Malachi Carruthers blew the whistle and he dropped an absolute dolly. All the players stopped. So, blew the whistle, but then said play on because he dropped a dolly. They're back in St. Peter's forward line now. Higgins is out there with Pridham. Pridham takes it over, out of bounds. Bit of drizzle across the ground here at the Catter Oval. Tap there to Bedford, he couldn't take it. He raised a strong tackle though. Ball going nowhere. But Glenunga, goalless in this quarter so far. Ball goes out to Pridham. He kicks it long. Wonky couldn't take the mark. What? Bill Perriot was there. Players going everywhere again. No one wants to pick it up. Playing a little bit of soccer game. Fay now. He slams it on the left. Davis back forward. Ball gets over his head at a bad bounce. Bill Perriot just does a little chip. Works out well to Vrodos. Vrodos now. He gives it to Ed Colley and he's wrapped up in a good tackle by Zach Smith. A couple of minutes left in this third quarter. Can Glenunga get one for the term? Ball about 40 metres out. St. Peter's have got numbers. Good little kick by Bell Perriot to Ed Colley. Ed Colley just going to chip it over the top to Stuart Rattray. 2 bites of the hill, takes the mark. So I think St. Peter's will be pretty happy to take a 1-goal lead into this last quarter. Ball goes over the back. Johnson leads in the race with Trigarkis. He's just going to tap it out of bounds. So it's as deliberate as you'll see, but they don't play it very often in the amateur league. In the AFL, that would have been certainly at a deliberate out of bounds, but well played by Trigarkis. So throwing out of side. Nearly 23 minutes gone. Spot by 1 straight goal. Big thump forward. Johnson's there. Hanlon it was, in fact, but the ball back out of bounds, so time ticking away in this third quarter. So throw in. Big thump by West. Just goes straight back out of bounds. Approaching 3-quarter time here. West and Stuart Rattray had a good battle today. Ball goes to Pridham. He's sat upon. Quick handball out to Kennett. Goes forward. Ball goes over the back now. Prowse. Can Glenunga do something here? Kicks into the middle. Prosser couldn't pick it up. Lays a good tackle though. Allen goes in hard. Bell Perriot's there. Now Allen again, the skipper. Out wide, Higgins has found some space. So James Higgins kicks it straight out to Malachi Carruthers. He's also got some space, so good movement here. Benny McGill's got it, 50 out. He's got a player on in Charlie Allen all alone. And Charlie Allen takes the mark, so some good movement, some poor checking from Glenunga. St. Peter's done all the attacking in this third quarter. Have a chance to extend the lead to 12 points. In he comes, Charlie Allen. It looks good, umpire does not move, and Charlie Allen gets St. Peter's 7th goal. They go out to a 2-goal margin. So there's a bit of talk in the back line here. Glenunga just trying to work out how these players are all free then. Ball back in the middle. Can't be much time at all left in this third quarter. Davis in the middle. And Kennett and Bennett and Stuart Rattray's in there with Rodos and Higgins. Cool is go. Aid, mustn't be much time left, so Davis just hacks it on. He's got a lead though, Prowse. Probably a bit too far out, looking to play on. He's slipping over. He's had a bit of trouble with his feet. Footing today. He goes out wide though. Bennett's there. He's tackled. Slams it on the boot. And a good mark by Belperio. So Benny Belperio out wide, the 212s. Oh, Bennett got rid of Malachi Carruthers illegally, so he'll take the kick. And there's the siren to end this third quarter. It was all St. Peter's. They kicked 4 goals to Glenunga's 0, and we are all set for a big last quarter here. We'll be back with all the action after this 3-quarter time break. Okay, all just about in readiness for this last quarter. The challenge has been set for the top side. We've had a rev up by Coach Grimer, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond. Here we go. Stuart Rattray and West at it again. Oh, Rattray falls over. Big West fell on top of him. So here goes Desira. First inside 50 to Glenunga. But Belperio gets a kick out wide. Tregarkis leads in the race. He does well. Swings back around. He's going to pump it back in. 40 out. Wonky's gone forward. He couldn't take the mark. Belperio gives it to Allen. Allen short kick there. Hamish Allen that couldn't take the mark. Edward was kicked it to him. There's Allen's. McGill's everywhere. Charlie, Hamish and Edward Allen. Here's Charlie this time. He gets a kick on the left boot. Dangerous spot. Smith leads in the race. Ryan Johnson does well. Here they go again forward. Prosser couldn't quite take it. Tries to kick it off the ground. Has an airy. Bennett. Davis leads there. Look out. McGill. Oh, Davis crunches in. Two St. Peter's boys hit each other. Left foot snap. Oh, just kept hooking around and across the face for a minor score. But good start to the quarter here from Glenunga. And Big Davis charging at the pack there. And Edward Allen and Nick McGill look out as McGill's taken a bit of time to get to his feet. Now Facey, long kick, bit of a push and shove there. Higgins is there. The ump's called a block, and Glenunga's going to take the free kick, so it'll be Egar. Nick Egar, fourth inside 50 for Glenunga already, maybe even 5. Kick there, Prosser, he couldn't take the mark. Charlie Allen gets a hurry kick. Tom Butterworth does well, round 1, round 2, but his handball misses Pridham. West is there. He couldn't take possession. Going in hard, Wiseman did well. Short little kick, one key. Prosser. Now Edward Allen, the skipper. He gets a hurry kick, but it's going to come straight back in. No, it's not. Johnson's dropped a mark. Ball goes forward now. Glenunga pressing. Now Edward Allen clears. Slams it on the boot out wide. Picked up by Temi. He didn't go too far. Pridham's got it now. Oh, good tackle. He's gone, holding the ball. Malaki Carruthers goes out wide now. Little kick by Ed Colley. Seemed to have a lot of loose players. Once again, umpire blew his whistle, but then they dropped the mark. Stuart Rattray goes and gets it though. Looking for Johnny Reid. Oh, good tackle. One holding the ball, but not there. Over the top, Wiseman. He flies. Now Sierra's got it. What can he do? He's just going to slam it on the left boot. Skipper Edward Allen, though, coming back. He's been good today, Edward Allen. Playing a real skipper's game here. He's going to switch it out wide. Oh, risky kick. Bennett's chopped it off. Davis steaming down. Bennett, though, he's going to go for goal, is he? He's going to roll in. It's home. Glenunga, finally. They get the important first goal of the last quarter. It's been a real struggle. It's their first goal since the first quarter. And margin back 5 points. So Lincoln Bennett there just pumped it to an empty goal square and the ball rolled in through for a major. So Glenunga pressing hard in this last quarter. Oh, set upon there. Good tackle. Pridham along with Wiseman. So Big West, great little tap down to Kennett. He goes forward. Oh, Bennett couldn't quite take the mark. And then a high tackle's been paid in the end to Belperio. So Ben Belperio just going to do a short little kick. They've had loose players a lot today. They've ran and worked hard. Ed Colley's got it now. But Colley was going to go centre it, but after last time, he thought better of it when Saints cough one up to Bennett. So Ty Bedford's got it now. He's just going to chip it short. Taking possession here, Fergus Carruthers. Few leads on, Michael's off as one. George as well, but he's going to go out wide to Johnny Reid. Oh, could have nearly been infringed. Umpire says no. Here goes Wonky. Spins around, does well. Oh, he's in trouble now. Ended up slamming it on the boot, out wide. Butterworth. Can he get it before it goes out of bounds? He can't. So, high stakes here. St. Peter's, we know they did it last year, beating Port Districts late. Stay in Division 1. And today they're looking for another big scalp. 2024, Westers wrapped up from the throw-up by Stuart Rattray. West this time uses his body out wide there to Edward Allen. He gives a handball to the skipper. So Hamish Allen to Edward Allen. Now to Charlie Allen. The three Allens combining. Out wide now. Rodos is there. Does well. Gives it back to Edward Allen. Down the line. Malachi Carruthers is there. Well done. Just used his body, turned his body at the right time. To a good chest mark. Gives it to Charlie Allen on the run. What can he do? Beautiful kick on the lead. And Johnny Reid, couldn't quite take the mark on the second attempt. Speared it in. And now they're calling for holding the ball. The St. Peter's players, but nothing doing. So here's the tap. Charlie Pridham's got it. James Higgins wraps him up. So here we go. Malachi Carruthers has got it. Does well. A little handball out now to McGill. That was Nick. Ed Colley kicks it on the bounce. Oh, Bedford sells some candy. Goes to 40. Coming back right to left. Has it got the carry? I think it has. No, umpire's called touched. So composure there by the umpire down there in front of past players' day at St. Peter's. They match it now. Slams it long. Got a huge kick on him. Out wide. What can they do is a couple of one-on-one contests. Charging in there and wrapped up. There's the St. Peter's player. Gets to his feet. It's Edward Allen, the skipper. Little tap. Out wide. Pridham's there with Rodos. Hurry kick forward. Edward Allen again. He's just going to kick it short to Ed Colley. He goes down the wing. Big Lockwood's there. Over the back. Rodos is there. Gives a little clever tap forward to Higgins. Now Nick McGill. Handball over to Malachi Carruthers. They've worked the ball well today, St. Peter's. Leading in the race there. And doing well, but the kick doesn't go too far. Nick Michaels, what can he do? Goes back onto the right. Not sure where he's going. Out wide to Nick McGill, is it? He gives a handball out now. Michaels goes again. Scrappy out there on the outer side. The Glenunga get a hurried handball forward. Good smother though by Ed Allen. He goes back and gets it. Hops it into forward 50. And good spoil by Jack Matcher on Nick Michaels. So one straight goal, the margin here. Can St. Peter's pull off the biggest upset so far this year? Throw in. Being held, Davis there. Gets slung. Nothing happening there though. Kick forward, Grant does well. Good spot by Desira, but couldn't take it. Nick McGill's got it. Gives it out towards Strigakis. He falls over it. Wrapped up in a tackle, Hanlon. He's gone. Holding the ball. St. Peter's have got a real sniff here. Hamish Allen's going to take the free kick. So Hamish Allen out wide. Bedford's there, 1-on-1. Couldn't quite take the one-hander. He goes back again. He's going to be happy to take that out of bounds. Umpire said it's still in, and now he's going to be pinged. He thought it was out of bounds, so Zach Smith's got it now. Goes around Fergus Carruthers, goes in long. Big thump forward. Tully Kennett's got it. He just ducks ahead, and Charlie Allen gets him across the neck. So he's got the free kick. Goes in forward. West has gone deep. Big Geordie West. Stuart Rattray wearing him. Bennett's there. Desira. Hurry kick forward. Stuart Rattray. What's he going to do here? Slams it on the boot. That flies there. Straight out of bounds. And nearly got a touch there. So back in Glenunga's forward line now. The throw in right in front of us here. Lockwood and Davis. Davis now. Good handball. Trigakis has a snap at goal. Going right to the square. And just couldn't quite get it through for a major. Wilston was back there. So now Nick McGill. Bel Perio. Kick out wide to Stuart Rattray. Desira's with him. Does well. Good handball to Facey. Facey, a little right foot checky out wide. And that's going to go out of bounds and be Glenunga's kick. 12 minutes into this last quarter. Can the undefeated Glenunga come back here? Oh, the Saints hold on. Over the top there. Prosser's going to get the free kick though. Here goes Prosser. Goes forward. Good punch by Edward Allen. Cheeseman's there. He's wrapped up in a tackle. Ball's going nowhere. So about 50 metres out. Glenunga's goal. Big West there. Tully Kennett, he couldn't get his foot to it. Well done by Edward Allen out wide. Lagana leads in the race. He loses his footing. Well picked up. Beautiful chiselling ball. Davis is there. That was Collie before with that good pick-up. And tough, hard footy in this last quarter. Big Davis grabs it out of the ruck. Gives a handball. Wrapped up in a tackle. No prior there for Wiseman. A big pack of players in the middle. Bedford's there now. Little handball to Malachi Carruthers. Losing his footing was Ed Colley. Bedford goes back. Handball by Colley was good to Verodos. 1-on-1, Michaels and Prowse. Punches out to Bedford. He's been good in this last quarter. Bedford on the lead, Michaels. Great little kick out in front of him. He runs onto it. So Michaels goes to the pocket looking for Reid. He just mistimed his jump, went a bit early. And the ball goes over his head. And out of bounds. Deep in St. Peter's forward line. They'd love a goal now. Not too many goals left in this one. They throw in. Good hit by Davis. Big pack of players. All going nowhere. Umpire circling. He said, I'll have that. So it's gone a bit quiet here. Big punch over the top. Running onto it there. I think it was Higgins. He's wrapped up. Bodies everywhere. Zach Smith gets a hurry kick, but it's going to go straight to Nick McGill, is it? No, he bounces. Bad for him, but here goes Hamish Allen. Goes for goal, right to the goal face. And touched through for a minor score, so back to one straight kick, the margin. Glenunga look to get it moving quickly. West is in the middle. Well done by Facey. Got back in front of him. Picked up by Cheeseman though. He just slams it forward. Connie leads in the race. Prosser and Bennett chasing. Prosser gets a lovely bounce. Right foot check. He didn't get much connection on it. Wilson's there. He overruns it. Bennett's there now. Gives a handball to Prosser. He's going to run into an open goal. Scores a level. One end to another. Heartbreak for St. Peter's there. A few slouched down on their knees as Glenunga, the good side they are, they'll keep coming. All tied up as the heavens are about opening a little bit now as well. The rain's just got a bit heavier. This is going to be a thrilling last 10 minutes. So here we go, back in the middle. Up they go. Muddy centre wicket area there. Comes out wide to Fergus Carruthers. Trugarkas leads in the race. He leaves it for Pridham and then gives it to Trugarkas. Smith slams it on the boot. Prosser's there. Well done, Facey. Allen's in there, Edward. Players going everywhere. The call was he dived on it, but umpire's not going to ping anything out of there. It's a ball up. The Lockwood and West. West just thumps it forward. Malachi Carruthers dispossessed. Nick McGill's there. Good tackle. Just sitting on top of him there. That was Lincoln Bennett. So here we go. West again slaps it forward. Bennett's there. Nick McGill's watching him closely. Butterworth couldn't pick it up. Pridham, he picks it up. Gets pinged for a throw there. Didn't think there was much there, but umpire said through it. So Hamish Allen now. He's going to go out wide to Dave Grant. I think that is out there. So Grant down the wing. Oh, good effort. Didn't quite take the mark, but given the free kick there was Charlie Allen. Out of sight. He's just going to chip it short. Fergus Carruthers. A lot of players in St. Peter's forward line. Ball goes over the back to Prowse. Quick little kick to Pridham. Pridham now. Goes long. Ball back there. Facey in good position. Couldn't quite take the mark. Goes back though and does well. And good contest out there. Wonky was out there as well. There'll be a throw in. Out of side. 18 minutes gone. All tied up. A great day. A great game of footy. The Garner tried to grab it out of the ruck. Slammed off the boot. Trying to take possession there was Glenunga. He could have been pushed in the back there. Charlie Allen. Just rode handling into the ground, but no free kick. 5 minutes remaining in this one. Hurry kick forward. Cheeseman went nowhere though. Good tackling here. Here goes Malachi Carruthers. Spins around one, spins around two. Sets sail for goal. Is it gone through? I think it might have. Malachi Carruthers. Classy goal. Span around one. Got some good speed, Carruthers, as well, when he puts the burners on. And the former Sturt player puts St. Peter's back in front. 4 minutes to go. What a great game of footy. 1-on-1 and square with a high ball. So kick back in the middle. Kick goes forward to Glenunga's way. Facey's there. Can he pick it up? Has a little fumble. Goes back. Slips it out wide now. Lincoln Bennett's there. Wilston punches it out wide. Dave Grant just hacks it out, but it's going to go to Lagana. He's tackled. Bennett's there. He slips it over Charlie Pridham. Kicks the ball over the back here. Hamish Allen's there. Good mark. He's had a good second half, Allen. So Hamish Allen goes long. Lockwood's there. Coming across was Charlie Allen. Higgins is there now. His kick's mother, Trigarkis. Slams it on the boot. Rodos. He couldn't quite take the ball and happy to take it over out of bounds. Slippery pill at the moment. Approach 21 minutes. There'll only be a few minutes to go in this one. Can Saints hold on here? Throw in, Lockwood. And West. Rodos. Little handball, Kennett. His handball goes to Butterworth. Slams it on the boot. Dangerous spot. One kill fly. Couldn't take the mark. Bennett's there. He's dispossessed. Back there. Oh, is he going to be pinged? Oh, he's pinged him holding the ball. St. Peter's post distraught there. One has not moved on the ground. Facey. So Huey Desira. Can he level it back up? Nathan Grimer says don't chew it. He doesn't want to chew the time. He wants to quickly kick the goal and go back in again. So Desira, can he level it all up? In he comes. He's got it. Desira strikes back. And Glenunga tied up again. Edward Allen trying to rev his troops up. Still a couple of minutes. So here we go, set for a grandstand last couple of minutes here. Seesawing event all day. Back in the middle now. 8-9 apiece. Hurry kick forward. Oh, good mark, Nick McGill though. So McGill out wide, gives it to Malachi Carruthers. Out wide again, here goes St. Peter's. Kicks it long. All they need is a score. A goal will be even better. Who is it? I couldn't quite pick it up. Great goal out wide. Dude, can you believe it? It's Fergus Carruthers. So great mark by Nick McGill with that wet ball. He's been a good player all day today. And St. Peter's, you wouldn't read about it, back in front. Only about a minute to go here. Can the Rams respond and get a late one back? One more score. One more score would do it for Saints, you'd say. Throw up. West slams it forward. Last roll of the dice for Glenunga. McGill's out there, Pridham's with him. They'll be happy to see it out of bounds. Just gives a little socket over to Higgins. He just surges it forward. Charlie Allen's there, coming out to meet it. Was George. He gives a handball to Stuart Rattray. He couldn't take it. George goes back, does well, slams it on the boot. Ball goes over the head of Fergus Carruthers. Picked up by Prowse. Now Nick Michaels. Slams it on the boot. That'd be it, you'd say. 7 points now, the margin. There'd only be a minute or so left. 2 scores for Glenunga to win this. They're just going to go long, match it. Just slams a big torp down the middle. St. Peter's, though. They grab the ball. Malachi Carruthers. Been great all day out wide. And Michaels. Nick Michaels just going to run the clock down now. What an upset This is going to be the undefeated Glenunga. Ball goes out now. Picked up there. Tackled. Glenunga looking for a free. Out wide to Sierra. Leads George. Is he going to take it out? Rouse is there. George goes back. He's had some good contests late in this game. Picked up by Kennett. Nearly a throw. And there'll be a ball up. St. Peter's are going to take down the undefeated Glenunga. Looking for a free kick there. A lot of players around this. Siren not too far away at all, I'd say. West. Kennett nearly held without it. Kick over the back. Malachy Carruthers says, I'll take that over out of bounds. Siren imminent. 7-point margin. 26 minutes played. Ball's not really going too far at the moment. A lot of players around the footy. Time ticking away. Kick by Bennett. Handball out wide. And St. Peter's is still in. Malachy Carruthers on the left. Goes out wide. Michaels is there. But the ball's out of bounds on the full. So Prowse kicks towards the middle. Zach Smith flies. Been one of Glenunga's best today. And there's the siren. St. Peter's have knocked over the undefeated Glenunga. You would not read about it. What a great win by the Spock boys. Coming into this game, 5-11. Great win last week against Broadview. And that is a huge win for St. Peter's. The undefeated Glenunga, 16-0, have gone down to St. Peter's. Final scores, St. Peter's 9-10-64 defeated the Glenunga Rams. We haven't said that all year. 8-9-57. And thrilling victory for Spock boys. And you always say you got to lose one maybe in the year, but Nathan Grimer, he was pretty vocal at three-quarter time, and he will be giving the boys a bit of a stern talking to. But full credit to St. Peter's. They played very well. Their ball movement was great all day. They had a lot of good winners. Nick McGill was great. I thought also Malachy Carruthers was probably the best on the ground. Stuart Rattray was great in the ruck. Johnny Reid up forward was a good target. Hamish Allen, Rodos had good moments. Edward Allen was great, and Benny Belperio as well. All good for the home team. And for Glenunga, Pridham was busy again. Kennett had some good moments. Zach Smith was probably one of their best, or was one of their best. Davis had a good first half, kicked 4 goals. Prosser presented well. Jack Matchett was pretty solid in defence. And Geordie West, I thought, as always, good in the ruck. And Jesse Temmie had some good moments, I thought, as well. So there you have it. Glenunga go down for the first time this year. They will go to 16-1. St. Peter's now 6-11, so a huge win for them in the context of relegation. And a very happy bunch of players and supporters as they go off the ground. The frothies will be flowing the maid tonight for the St. Peter's boys. So that just about wraps it up from today. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage from wherever you've listened. And there you have it. St. Peter's have taken down the undefeated Glenunga. We'll be back next week with all the last round action in this thrilling season. Bye for now.